Welcome back to the channel, fellow explorers. Today, we're diving into the deep blue to uncover 10 bizarre islands that are so strange, they might just make you question reality. Grab your virtual passport because we're about to take a tour of the weirdest, wildest, and wackiest islands on this planet. Get ready for a journey filled with oddities, humor, and maybe a little bit of fear. Let's jump right in. First up, we have Socotra Island, located in the Arabian Sea off the coast of Yemen. Now, if you've ever thought about stepping onto another planet, this is your best bet. Socotra is home to over 30% of its plant life found nowhere else on Earth, including the iconic dragon's blood tree, which looks like it's straight out of a fantasy novel. Picture this, trees with umbrellas. It's a botanical wonderland, but be careful where you step. Some of those plants are prickly and might just fight back. Activities here include hiking through surreal landscapes and birdwatching, where you might spot the Socotra warbler. Just watch out for the occasional rogue goat that might steal your lunch. Next, we sail to the Island of the Dolls in Mexico. Yes, you heard that right. This creepy little island is located in the canals of Xochimilco, and it's adorned with hundreds of dolls hanging from trees. Legend has it that the island's caretaker found a drowned girl and started hanging dolls to appease her spirit. Now, it's a hauntingly beautiful yet eerie place that will send shivers down your spine. If you're feeling brave, you can take a boat tour, but be prepared for the dolls to seem like they're watching you. Some visitors claim to hear whispers and feel a chill in the air. So, if you're looking for a good scare, this is the place to be. Now let's hop over to Palmyra Atoll, a remote island in the Pacific Ocean. This is not your typical vacation spot. It's uninhabited and only accessible by special permit, making it a true hidden gem. Palmyra is a wildlife sanctuary teeming with birds and marine life. Imagine snorkeling in crystal clear waters, surrounded by colorful corals and vibrant fish. But hold on, this paradise comes with its own set of dangers. The island has a history of shipwrecks, and the waters can be treacherous, so only the bravest adventurers should attempt to explore this remote haven. Next, we venture to Bouvet Island, which is technically the most remote island in the world. Located in the South Atlantic Ocean, this island is mostly covered in ice and has no permanent inhabitants. It's so isolated that it's often referred to as the uninhabited island. But here's the kicker, it's actually a territory of Norway. Imagine being the only person on this frozen rock, surrounded by seals and penguins. Activities? Well, you could try ice fishing or just contemplate your life choices. Just don't forget your parka. It's cold enough to freeze your thoughts. Now, let's talk about Iceland's Grimsey Island, sitting right on the Arctic Circle. This little island is known for its quirky charm. It's the only place in Iceland where you can cross the Arctic Circle without needing a passport. Picture this, puffins nesting on cliffs, stunning landscapes, and the chance to catch a glimpse of the northern lights. But beware of the unpredictable weather. One minute you're basking in the sun, and the next you're dodging hail. It's a nature lover's paradise, but Mother Nature has a sense of humor here, so come prepared for anything. Our journey takes us next to Hashima Island, also known as Gunkanjima or Battleship Island, off the coast of Japan. This abandoned coal mining island looks like something out of a post-apocalyptic movie. Once a bustling community, it was deserted in the 1960s, leaving behind crumbling buildings and a haunting atmosphere. You can take guided tours to explore the ruins, but tread carefully. Some structures are unstable. It's a fascinating glimpse into history, but it might also feel like you've wandered into a horror film. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You never know what might be lurking in the shadows. Now, let's make our way to the Skeleton Coast in Namibia. This isn't a single island, but a stretch of coastline dotted with shipwrecks and eerie landscapes. The name comes from the whale and seal bones that litter the shores, remnants of the past. While it's not exactly a tropical paradise, the stark beauty of the dunes and the Atlantic Ocean is mesmerizing. Activities here include exploring the eerie shipwrecks and taking stunning photographs, but be cautious of the treacherous waters and shifting sands. It's a photographer's dream, but a traveler's nightmare if you're not careful. Next on our list is North Sentinel Island, home to the Sentinelese tribe, one of the last uncontacted peoples in the world. This island, part of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands in India, is off-limits to outsiders. The Sentinelese have made it clear they want to be left alone, and they're not afraid to use arrows to make their point. So, if you ever thought about visiting, let's just say it's a one-way ticket to trouble. Instead, admire this mysterious island from a distance and respect their wishes. Sometimes, it's best to leave certain places untouched. As we near the end of our journey, we find ourselves at the island of Skye in Scotland. Known for its rugged landscapes and fairy tale castles, Skye is enchanting. But here's where it gets bizarre. It's home to the fairy pools, where you can swim in crystal clear waters surrounded by stunning scenery. However, be warned, the water is freezing. It's perfect for the brave souls looking for an adventure. But don't be surprised if you come out looking like a popsicle. And if you're lucky, you might just spot a mythical creature or two. Finally, we arrive at Cocos Island, located off the coast of Costa Rica. This island is famous for its stunning biodiversity and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. But here's the twist. It's also rumored to be the hiding place of buried pirate treasure. Imagine exploring lush jungles and diving into crystal clear waters, all while keeping an eye out for hidden loot. But don't get too carried away. The waters can be rough, and the island is home to some pretty fierce wildlife. It's a treasure hunter's paradise, but make sure you're not the one getting hunted. And there you have it. 10 bizarre islands that are sure to ignite your curiosity and wanderlust. Each one is a unique adventure waiting to happen, filled with beauty, danger, and a sprinkle of the surreal. So, which island will you add to your travel bucket list? Don't forget to like, subscribe to Impeccable Planet, and hit that notification bell for more wild adventures. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.